एक
First of all,
मिनिट.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Your responsibility as a communication because you have held various posts for important posts, earlier posts like chief minister, where power actually to me and say for ministries again and now PWD again.
PWD Ministry is very important ministry for the infrastructure projects, development of roads, bridges, everything. So first, I will take the review of the entire system from the chief engineer and everybody, and then I will decide my policies. They have a power department घेतली त्यांना केलं. Same time I will discuss with the engineers, ask them to give me a presentation. What is the situation as on today? What is required to be done in short time? What is required to be done on long time? So my policies will be like this. Whatever is required for short term, that will be deciding first priority wise, and then what is required in the long term, that will be deciding subsequently.
सर तुम्ही लास्ट टाइम एक सेल्फी काढलेली पोटहोल खूप पडटा म्हणून ऑपोजिशन असताना सो ते पोटहोल हे करपा खातीर तुम्ही
त्यात
कितें
सांगलं नाही पॉटहोल बिकम्स अ फर्स्ट शॉर्ट टर्म प्रायोरिटी. म्हणजे पॉटहोल जावं खंय रस्तो पेड्ड्यार जाला खंय कितें जालां ते पावर मिनिस्टर हांव जाल्लो पळय तेन्ना लोकांक 10 वरां 8 वरां लायट नासता. म्हजो ट्रॅक रिकॉर्ड काडा आनी पळयात. फ्रॉम पावर मिनिस्टर I raised the revenue of the state government. Plus, I tried to give latest this to the consumers, like mobile transformer, my creation that time. Robots in the power sector. First time, like police, we had mobile electricity vans going and restoring the power. अशे खूबशे innovative mobile transformers in the night. If the power fails, we could get the mobile transformer and plug it to the system, and power is to be restored without waiting for the repair of the transformer. So this type of lots of model things I had introduced that time. Same thing I intend to do this, keeping a consumer as the focal point. As far as roads are concerned, it is entire public which uses the road.
So, but do you also believe that potholes is a major issue at the moment?
No, I'm asked them to give me a presentation. So I will come to know which roads are having good situation, which roads are having worse situation. So whichever roads are having worse situation, that will be taken up on priority. Like cleaning of bridges, cleaning of all the what you call, you have lots of trees, bushes going on the sides of the road. So these type of things will be attended on priority basis by giving them a time-bound schedule.
So it will be also include the village roads also.
Everything. I don't differentiate between city and villages. As the power minister also, I never differentiated between city and villages.
Another issue is because of these roads also, major number of accidents also, which have taken
So
place.
once we attend to the potholes and this, once the conditions of the road is good, then this all will be answered. Whatever it is.
Can you be a first meeting soon or today?
Today itself, I intend to talk to them already.
पण पोटोचा सर विशू हा म्हणटा तो खूप शॉर्ट चालू आहे कितले केले तरी परत पडटा ते जेजेर लास्ट टाइम सोल्युशन केले
तुम्ही टायमच दिना असताना प्रश्न विचारता. म्हाका टायम दिवपा जाय न्ही.
बरोबर.
How you can ask me all such type of questions and I don't know anything about
So,
it.
but how you see the condition of the road from
No,
your point
condition
of
of
view?
road, that's what I said. ज्या रोड वर्स्ट आसा त्या रोडाचेर प्रायोरिटीन we will attend. That's what I said. जे रस्ते वर्स्ट आसा, जे आतां मडगांवच्यान येता आसतना म्हाका रस्ते खुबशे दिसले वाटेर जे आसा. आतां हांव रस्त्यान वता आसतना म्हाका दिसता म्हणजे दोळे एक्टीव आसा न्ही. सो आय सी सच थिंग. That I will decide, ask the engineers also to identify such type of road, and that we intend to do it in the first phase
So
on
any
priority by
deadline?
giving a time-bound schedule.
So any deadline you are giving?
No, I will
informing-
first let me talk to them. Without talking to them, I cannot make any statement because I have asked them to give me a presentation. Which are the worst roads, which are the other types of roads where you require immediate attention. So they are the best people who know everything. I might not have traveled to villages. They have traveled, they have got divisions everywhere. So they know what is the situation of each road. So that they will give me in detailed presentation and then I will tell this.
Since you have started from today as a PWD, this taken charge, any instructions or this message that you would like to give to your officers?
No, I means business. My performance as power minister, you judge. I don't have to say anything. I don't boast. You have tested me as power minister for 8 years. I was the longest serving power minister in the entire country. There is not a single power minister who has completed 8 years in the entire country, even today. Find out the records if I am speaking wrong things. So my record is good. So naturally I don't want to spoil my record. So I will definitely work to see that same principles I apply for PWD.
So after 12, 13 years, you got a ministry. What do you like to say?
That is, I have said that I thank God first, because God has been kind to me. Then the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji, Home Minister Amit Shah ji, Party President JP Nadda ji, our Secretary Organization BL Santosh ji, who were kind enough to consider me for this post, and the Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant and Party President Damodar Naik, who were also kind enough to give me this responsibility.
And one more thing is that you have taken a charge as the PWD Minister at a time when there are a number of elections, maybe ZP, then your municipality, and then you will go to the assembly elections. So how do you see this? Because these are the
You give me at least 1 month or 2 months time, and then you will see the difference. You have given me that time when I took power minister, everybody was saying that power is in very bad shape. There is not a single connection could be released for industry. If you remember, I remind you, when I had taken over, there was a High Court stay saying that except domestic, no connections can be released. But by my performance, we went back to the High Court, and Honorable High Court was kind enough to say that release the connections that time. So that you have seen, people have seen my performance. This even today, remember my performance as the power minister. In the night also I have to pick up the phone if the power goes off. So that has been my credentials as far as power minister of concerned. So I would not like to damage my credentials.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.